Thank you all for joining me and welcome back to ICARUS. I thought today we could actually check out the how the actual wind turbines work with power and stuff like that. In fact, what I've actually done, because we was actually running out of power on the storage, I can actually switch that back on now and put those back in. What did I have in there actually? I think I had that in there and that in there. Okay. So what I've done is I've actually gone ahead and connected, because we've got two wind turbines down here, which is actually for this. So I've actually connected to it because we had some problems with this instead of putting another one of these down. Obviously, because I think having a mixture of two is going to be the best. I just want to see whether there's any damage to this. Okay. So much. Look at the power that that's actually generating. That's 2,100. Now, usually it's 1,750, so that's increased the power of 2,100. So, yeah. And then obviously we've got these. The power generated there is 6,000. So they actually are getting power now. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. We've got to find the brambles as well. We're going to need the seeds for those, so we can check those out as well. Let's have a look here. So if we go into there, look. Actually told you here. So we've got 12,000 coming in from the solar panels, and we've also got 4,200 coming from the wind turbines as well. So our supply is 6,200. So that's actually not too bad. So we are actually getting gaining power again, which is really good. I think I'm going to need to get another battery though, I think. So let's have a look at the water consumption. See, at the moment, these only actually work when you actually work. They only use water as, you know, once you're actually using them and stuff like that. So yeah, doesn't actually tell you how much water. It just says idle on it. Whether you need to check on that, I don't know. I think it tells you in here, doesn't it? Not mistaken. Plum sink is priority on. It doesn't really tell. Oh, 100. Total 100. Okay. Water. Yeah, we've got a water barrel. We've also got a metal rain reservoir. We've got two metal rain reservoirs, have we? Huh? I can't remember putting two down. Switch over. We haven't got two rain reservoirs, have we? I think I've only got one. And I think, although, I know why. It's because it's actually connected to this one. Because of the wiring, because of the way the wiring is. So if we look on this one as well. Yeah, it's showing two reservoirs there. As well as although we have got a barrel one here, I think. Or unless I think let's have a look. Yeah, we've got a barrel one here. But I don't think we've got one at the other one. So that's fine. Okay, so I want to sort out the windows today. I also, let's go and check on, that was not a very big storm though, was it? So, yeah, should we get, I think we should get another battery set up. I think it's, what is it? I can't remember how much it is per, yeah, 6 million. Oh yeah, so that would give us 12 then. So that would actually be quite a lot. I'll sort that out after we get time. Let's go ahead and place that back down there. There we go, just to cover that up. So I want to check to see if there's any damage. That was actually a very light storm, so we'll have to wait and see for a better storm, a bigger and more powerful storm with the red bars and stuff, to see whether, you know, we need to do anything with that. So let's have a look. So that actually took 1% damage. So that's not, and that's only on a slight storm. So yeah, so we've got to be careful with that. Now these can't get damaged. And as you can see, this has actually gone back to 1,750, which is the normal. And obviously with that storm, it went up to 2,100. Depending on what storm it's going to be, depending on what we actually get from it. Let's just check these. Now, apparently these don't take damage. So that's something to be aware of as well. And it's still at 6,000. What's going on over here? Boy. You stuck? Hello. Yeah, I do like that thing. Although we did miss our shot there. You have to be a bit closer with that, with this, of course. Well, that was not a good idea. Right, let me just sort this out. So I'm going to be doing doors and windows. I think I'm going to do reinforced glass windows for the bottom bit. We still got some more of the furnishings not to do as well. Hopefully we'll get another storm soon. Hopefully it'll be a bigger one, and you know, and hopefully we can actually see more on that. The problem we're going to have, what I should have done is allowed these to sort of like go down as far as I can when it comes to storms. So we're going to have to hold off on that and just see what happens and how much durability goes down and what kind of impact that takes on the actual amount of power that's drawn from it. But so far so good with that. Okay, so let's go ahead while we're waiting for stuff. Let's go ahead. So I was going to use the mower and go to the ore extractors, but we don't need to because we've got these ones here. So we've got a couple there. So I think maybe mixing it up a little bit with the wind turbines and the solar panels is probably a good idea. I would like to get a little platform down there as well to actually sort that out. So we need to sort out doors. I think I'm going to do glass doors at the bottom. So we're going to go ahead and do that because we do need glasses. We do need doors and windows for this, don't we? So I am going to do some glass doors. What do we need for that? So we need some glass, of course, which I haven't actually sorted out. We haven't actually got any glass. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some of that and get that started. What we got working in here at the moment, actually. Oh, yeah, okay. So we'll go ahead and put that in there, get that glass sorted out. What else we're going to need? Because I would like to do these reinforced windows. I don't think you can open these ones, but they are pretty good. And I wanted some proper glass windows rather than those hatches, which means we're going to need a lot more glass, actually, thinking about it. So let's grab a couple more stacks of that, and then we'll chuck that in there and get plenty of that coming in. I do need to sort out this food in here. Let's go ahead and I need to move this, don't I? So let me just grab all this. I want to move this down to where the kitchen is. Yeah, I forgot to grab that as well. Yeah, let's move this over here. I think it'll be better here, won't it? Yeah, I can put it here, look. Okay, so I'm going to move everything back in there that was in there. Obviously, we need that in there, of course. Got the salt there. What else did we have in there? We had those there. I'll just put those in there anyway. I think we had that in there. That's actually for making the cured lead if we need it. Just trying to think of what we need now. Basic dried. Oh, that's plain jerky. We've got plenty of plain jerky. I'm just going to make some more, actually. Yeah, why not? Let's just make some more plain jerky. I'm probably going to cook that up, so we've got some extra meat. So we'll go ahead and do that. We've got 14 of those, so we'll get those done. So obviously our demand now is 5,375. We should be okay on power. I think we will probably add more as well. I mean, at the moment, we're doing pretty well with it. So I do need some epoxy, don't I? Have I actually got any epoxy? Epoxy, I have actually got some epoxy. We've also got these here. Oh yeah, we just, something else was doing here. I need more of that. So we're just waiting on some honey things for those candles. So I'm going to need to get a load of that sorted out. So let's have a look at what else we need for the doors. We're just waiting on the glass. We have got the iron there. We've got that in there. We're also going to need these as well. They're actually pretty expensive when it comes to the glass, but it makes sense. But you are going to get a plus 50% wind resistance, plus 400% maximum health, and plus 3 building tier. Okay. That is the better one. There is one here, which is actually, that's just a glass window. But that's literally got the same thing on it. Just wood. Oh, so that's iron and that's wood, but it gives you the same kind of reinforced stuff. So that's fine. Okay, fair enough. To be honest with you, I'm going to go with that anyway. Let's see how we're getting on with that glass, actually. And look at that already. Perfect. So we need a couple of doors, don't we? So I'm going to go ahead and do those first. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to work out what... Actually, we need 3 doors, don't we? Yeah, we do need 3 doors. So I'm going to put one here. And put one there. We do need another one, so I'm going to go ahead and do another one. We should have enough for that. So let's go ahead and craft that up. How many of these can we do? Oh, yeah, we need more glass. So we're just holding off for... Although, I need to work out how many windows we need, though, don't we? So we can go ahead and put a door on this side as well. Okay. We've got all this to furnish, which we're going to do next time. I'm just wondering whether we should get some plants here as well. Although that might be in the way of the door there. That's the problem. So if you look at here, yeah, that's going to be in the way of the door. We could technically put one here, which would be fine. So I might do that, actually. Just put one there. And we could probably put one... No, probably not on this side. We'll just have to see. Right. Okay. So we've got to wait for another storm. Although, at the moment, if we do get another storm, it's probably going to be green again. So we're going to have to wait a while to see the damage. Although, all the others would have took that 1% damage as well from that last storm. So, and we haven't fixed those. And that's the ones at the ore extractors. So we'll just have to see how that goes. So we can go ahead and check on those later on. Okay, I still didn't count how many windows we've got. We've got 1, 2, 3. Right, okay. Let me just count these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 5, 6. We've got 7. So we are going to need... How much glass are we going to need for that? 7. Right. I can make 1. Let's just make 1. So we need another 6. So let's see how much glass we need for 6 and see if we're going to get enough of that. So we've got enough of everything else. We're going to be... Obviously, I can go and grab some more of that. So we are going to need... Basically need another 91 glass. Let's see how much we've got here. Yeah, we've got enough there to do that. We should be fine with that. So that's fine. So we'll just leave that to do its thing. And we'll go ahead and place these down. I don't think you can open these, but they do look... Yeah, you can't open these ones. But that's fine, you know. Yeah, I want to be able to look through the windows as well. Obviously, we can't, you know, open them, but they do look nice, and I just want to change it up. We always use these kind of windows. Well, it's the first time we've used these ones, like, but still. These are actually pretty nice as well. I don't want to use the same windows on everything that I do. So, yeah. Okay. So I think I want to get... Should we get another battery for down there? I think it should be okay, actually. What I want to go and check, though, is the... Oh, that's right. I want to get... let's have a look at this. So if we go in here... industrial... I just want to have a look at some lights that we could put in. Like standing lights that actually stand in the corner. I think the only ones that we've got are these ones here, the Art Deco ones. So I kind of want those. I think we'll need 4 of those, though. So we are going to need glass for that as well. I think that's the one I want. Is there one from the other one? I don't think there is. And I can't see one there. We just got the candles. We've got a brutalist lamp there. Of course. And I can't see one in there either. Industrial lamp. I don't like that. Right, so if we get 4 of these done then, so we are going to need... Yeah, so 24 gold, 40 stone. Hold on a minute. Where was that? Right, we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to need 28 gold, 40 stone. 28 gold. I'm going to have to go and grab some gold on her. And we're going to need 40 stone as well. I'll just do that. There we go. We're also going to need, what was that? 4, 8, 12, 16 glass as well. I'll just grab a 20 stack of those. I'm going to need wires. So we're going to need 4 lots of those. It's 16, which is odd number. Because it gives you 5 each. So that's 5, 10, 15. Let me just do the 15 for now. Have we actually got any wires? Actually, we've got some wires here, so I can grab those. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Let's do that. That'll give us the 16 that we want. Okay, so we are just waiting on... Oh, we've got everything. We've got everything. So if we do the 4 that we need, there we go. And then obviously we're going to have to connect these up to power as well. But I just thought it would be a nice little idea for... I'll show you where... Well, I'll do it shortly, but I've got an idea of where they're going to be placed as well. And then obviously we're going to have to go underneath and connect those up to the power. I'm not sure how much power they require, though. Let's have a look. Oh, they're almost done now. How much power do they require? 150. It's just like all the other lights, isn't it, really? It's not that big of a deal. How are we getting on with that glass now? I need another 6, don't I? So, what, 90 odd? I think it was 90 odd one out. We've got, what, 40 at the moment? So it shouldn't take us too long with that. So we're just going to have to hold off on that until they're ready. Let's go ahead and place these down. So what I want to do is I want to put... Oh, why am I stuck there? We've got to be careful with this here. I want to put one in this corner here. Close to the corner as we can get. Yeah, like that. And then I want to put one on this corner here. Try and get this to go. That's perfect there. And then also we're going to do it here as well. So yeah, I would have liked to use a different lamp from different things, but looks like we've only got these ones that we can actually use. So, you know what? They look like UFOs. Is that just what they look like? UFOs. Or UAPs they call them now, don't they? Although, I'm still going to call them UFOs because that's what they are. Okay, so we need to take this out. And then we can go ahead and connect those up. We kind of know where they are as well. So we've got one in this corner here, one in that corner there, one there, and one there. So we need to get the wiring sorted out for this. That should be easy enough to do. So let's go ahead and sort that out. So we can bring this going over this way. Let's get a few connections here. I need to take those stairs out, don't I? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring that over there. Bring that. Oh, I hate it when it bends like that. I really do. They need to fix these wires to make them so they don't bend like that. Don't know why they've done that. Okay, if I bring that way there, and then we can bring that up there so it doesn't show as much. So just going to have to do one at a time. So if I put it there, that should be fine. And then we're going to have to go up here. We're going to have to do this 4 times to get this working. And there we go. So we've got a little bit of a light there. That one's done. So obviously we can see that. So the demand is 5,150 because these are 2,500 each. So that's perfect. That's how it, yeah, so that's fine. So we'll go ahead and do this one here. We've got enough connectors here, haven't we? That's fine. So we'll go ahead and place that one there. Like I say, if we kind of bring this, it doesn't come too close to there, and then we can get that bend thing there, which is annoying. I hate that bend. And we'll put that there. Oh no. Has that done the same with that one? No, it hasn't. I need it a bit lower than that then, because we've got that horrible bend on it. Okay, so what I need to do is just get rid of that there. Where did I put that? Yeah, I put it further down so it was across where that line is there. Okay. So if we put it to here then, around here. That should do it. Hopefully it doesn't show on the other side. There we go. I didn't notice that before, that it was actually... Yeah, I still don't like that. Right, let's just try that again. I want to get it right. So let's bring that. And bring that to there. Try that. Yeah, that's better. And we've got that on now. We've got those two to do as well. And then hopefully we'll have enough glass to do everything. We're still waiting for a storm to come in though, aren't we? So we can connect this from here, look. So we'll go ahead and do that. Just going to bring that across there. Do this one first, I think. Bring that back so we can bring that up. Just make sure we do the same as what we did last time. Bring that there. And that's about there. Okay, that should be fine. At least I'm hoping so. There we go. Perfect. That's that one done. Got one more to do. And that's this corner here. I'm going to go ahead and connect this to this one. And that across to there. Keep that back a bit. So because of that silly bend that we get. Just going to do two kind of... Oh. That's going to show outside though. Alright. So let's just do that. To there. There we go. Connect that up. And there we go. So we've got some little lamps there. They're actually pretty nice. Obviously, we've not done in here, but we'll be doing that next time and setting this out. It's going to be like a little lounge thing. Shame we can't put like a TV in here that we can put on the wall or like on one of the furnitures, you know, like a stand, a TV stand, and put that there. That would be pretty cool. Although then we're going from a survival. We're going from surviving to thriving then kind of thing. Well, we're doing that anyway, I guess. So yeah. So yeah, let's go and check. We need 6 more windows, don't we? We've done all the windows on here, haven't we? So we need 6 more windows. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So that should be enough for the 6 windows that we want. We do need some more iron though, don't we? We definitely need some more iron, that's for sure. Hopefully that'll be enough. I didn't really count how much we needed, did I? So let's have a look. 6, there we go. We've got the 6 that we need. That's perfect. I might as well just chuck those in there. I do need to eat as well, so I'm going to eat. Is that a different one? No, it's the same one. For some reason it looks slightly different. I think it's the same. Oh, it's because that's not salted, that's why. I forgot about that. Yeah, I didn't salt it, did I? Let's go ahead and salt that. That reminds me, we've got that in here as well, so we need to grab that and salt that. There we go. Oh, I've got to grab that out first, and we'll salt that. There we go. Okay. Oh, I always do that. I salt it and then forget to take it out. Okay, so we've got the windows now. Do I need to go down there anymore? Well, it's not exactly hard to bring that back up, is it? Okay. So let's go ahead and place these windows in. Hopefully we'll count it correctly. Yeah, I think that's all of that. So we've got glass doors, glass windows in here. We've got this nice little, these nice little lamps here. So yeah, not too bad. I kind of gonna wait for a storm now. So I'm gonna pause it here, wait for a storm. Hopefully we'll get a big storm, and it'll give me a chance to do some stuff off screen, I think, and get some stuff done, because I think that's about it for today. So I'm gonna wait for a storm because I want to check the actual how much percentage it drops down to how much power it will actually the wind turbines and that will produce, if that makes sense, to how much damage, you know, for whatever, you know, But that might take a while, so I might not be able to do that today. But what I will do, I'll wait for another storm, because obviously we're going to be due one. Hopefully we'll get a big storm, like a flash storm or something like that, and that will hopefully give those a bit more damage so we can check it out. Okay, so I didn't have to wait for another storm. I've just checked these, look, and can you hear it? It's kind of started and you know, going. It's like it's struggling a little bit, and you can actually see the modifiers there. It says it needs repairing, and it's actually at 2%, that is, and that's actually given us 1,733. So 2% has actually dropped us what, 17 power. So yeah, gonna have to be careful with this. That one's actually just 1% is fine. So some of them are taking more damage than others. That's 2%, the same again, look, as you can see there. So gonna have to be careful with that, I think, because that's actually going to be dramatically changing the amount of power output that we actually get from these, as you can see there. So yeah, that gives us an idea of how much power we're going to lose from them being damaged, which could affect our ore extractors. Now, maybe going back to solar panels, or like I mentioned in the update video, maybe sort of like wiring it up, you know, wiring it all the way back to base where the actual batteries and stuff like that are, so they fill up. Or we could actually build, well, I don't really want to do that. That's going to be a pain, building a little hut that we put a battery in, and then putting a solar panel there, and letting that fill up, and then we've at least then got a battery to use. So there is that option, I guess. And I think the solar panels is probably, it feels like the best way to go now. Do you know what? I might as well repair those while I'm here. I just realized. Let's go ahead and repair these. There we go. So yeah, so there you go. So that's kind of what we're looking at. So with the power. Yeah, I might as well repair that as well. It's going to be interesting to see if once we get like a big massive storm that's not like the one we had was like a green storm, so it wasn't too bad at all. So this is going to be a nightmare though if you've got an actual tower. If you've got one of those towers, getting up and down there constantly all the time repairing these is going to be a pain in the butt. And I've actually got that on my other playthrough. I am going to be going back onto the New Frontiers on the Prometheus map, where we've actually got, I don't know if I need to repair that one. I didn't notice that one. Where we've actually got a power tower there. I think have we got two there? No, I think we've only got one. Or have we got two? I think we might have two. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, so we're going to have to be careful with that. I just need to quickly check. This is all going to get taken down, by the way, when we move over to the desert to do our second build. This was never going to stay here. It was just a temporary solution until we actually built stuff. In fact, I want to get that platform done there. Let me just quickly check the power on that now, because obviously we are probably losing power now, as you can see there. So we're going to want to get some sleep. We are definitely going to need to get some sleep for that. I've just been to get... Oh, hold on a minute. I just need to check the gold, because I've just grabbed some gold. So I want to make sure this is not too full. Because obviously we're a bit low on the gold, so I just wanted to make sure we topped up on that. I need to do the copper as well. I could have got that while I was there as well. Iron's not too bad at the moment. I think I might do multiple ones for each one now, especially since I've done some PC upgrades and we're getting better frames per second on it. So, because I was a bit worried about that, especially after the last playthrough. So I am going to call it here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.